Do you guys track mints? Because I have, I mean, back then, last year, around March, May last year, I was using Nansen a lot, and I was using IC tools as well. And to be honest, I made a lot of money by finding just random buys and random mints that some of these, like Jebos and Mef Collector and whatnot, they were doing on ETH, on Ethereum. There's a lot of money to be made. Do you guys track when there's like a hot mint that some of the smart money are doing, or it's just for collection? That's way.
Yeah, it's just for secondary sales. I mean, we're thinking about whether or not to add it. I mean, it won't be there for launch, but it's something that we're thinking about. If we think it's like a something we want to add, we can definitely add a whole bunch of information along those lines. But I mean, there's like a lot of I feel like there's a lot of people trying to build projects about NFT mints. So I mean, if there's a need for it, it's something that we can build. But yeah, I mean, it's tough, right? It's kind of a different thing to try to get the instant information of like, I mean, finding when like new projects that are minting is one thing, but I think that's somewhat solved. Although there's all these degen mints, but another thing is like seeing how the projects are doing during the mint, and if it makes sense to mint, right? And I mean, there's a lot of times where especially in these in these days in the bear market, where it's kind of unclear if it's a good mint. It's like halfway minted, and you're like, do I mint? Do I not? And I think it would be kind of useful to see in real time if some very profitable wallets are minting. So to ape in as well. So I definitely see how we could kind of have like a special angle on that. So yeah, I mean, it's something that's on my radar.